Oh, really? Okay. So, our major theologian of contemporary Christology was Elizabeth Johnson. Some background information on her was she was born to a Catholic family in Brooklyn, New York. She received a PhD in theology from the Catholic University of America. She taught at Catholic University of America for 10 years before moving to teach at Fordham. She was a former president of the Catholic Theological Society of America, and she was it was the oldest and largest society of theologians in the world, and a former president of the American Theological Society and Economical Association. She received Fordham's Teaching Award in 1998, and she received the Professor Award in 2011. She was the oldest of 7 children in her family. When she was young, she joined the religious order of the Sisters of St. Joe's, and it's the mother house in Brentwood, Long Island, New York. She was in the Second Vatican Council. She was a young sister that taught kindergarten through 6th grade as a New York State certified teacher. She is a professor, mentor, writer, editor, and public lecturer at home and abroad at Fordham University, and she was a woman of many firsts.
So our theologian, her branch of contemporary Christology was feminism, and it's a mystery of the living God, Jesus Christ, and salvation, ethological ethics, the problem of suffering, dialogue between science and religion, interpreting Mary and how she is the mother to Jesus, and communion of saints. This all has to deal with human dignity of women and shows the in-depth of feminist theology. Elizabeth Johnson wanted equality between men and women in the clergy or Christian church, and she contributed a lot of ecological matters. She talks about women's experience of God. Elizabeth Johnson also had several contributions to the feminist branch of Christology. She has published multiple articles and essays voicing her opinion. Her essays have made tidal waves in the Christian community. Her views have also sparked many to follow her and further her point of view. And her main point is that women are not represented enough. Women need more representation in the Christian community, and she has also been a teacher for decades and has taught her students her point of view on Christ.
Hi, I'm Sammy. So our 3 questions, or actually 4, for for Elizabeth Johnson is, what made you speak out? What made you speak out about equality and make your views heard while straying away from the clergy of all men? Second question is, who impacted you the most, or who was your role model in theology besides Jesus? Would you change to a different branch of theology other than feminist, or keep the branch you've been working at? And next question is it satisfying to see how your work has influenced the world? And if yes, how so? So for the contributions that she has made, like, women have impacted a lot from Johnson's contributions, especially the Catholic theologians. They have helped by giving them a voice, influencing them to stand up and be heard so they can become more equal to men. Elizabeth Johnson has helped women to have the right to speak up and say what's on their mind. Contributions have helped women that are Catholic theologians. They are helped by giving the chance for women to have a movement of social equality amongst other men. She wants women to be treated as equally as men. Women should also offer the same experience as men in society today. Elizabeth Johnson's influence in the Christian world cannot be understated. Her main areas of influence is for the feminist branch and the ecological sense. Johnson's ecological influence usually gets overshadowed by her feminist one. Johnson has spoken at many events and wrote several articles about how the earth is suffering under us. She is and still urging for more focus on the earth. Due to her prominence in feminist Christology, her urges have been heard. More people in the Christian community have listened to her and done something about it. Due to Elizabeth Johnson, environmental issues have even gone up to the Pope and other major Christian figures so that they can offer their view on how to fix them. So that is our presentation. I'm Sammy, that's Julia, that's Casey. We did option B for major theologians. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you.